I will go down to the B2 from elevator A. Which I think is this way. Hold on, let me look at the map. Yeah, this is elevator A. I got a letter from Emil. He said GaLm is super strong and really, really cool. I hope I can see him kick butt someday. Don't worry. I'm sure as the world falls to more pieces, Yonah would be able to see us kick ass.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Yeah, well, he still should have taught his brother to watch his step. Actually, why did he even bring his little brother in there anyways? It's what got him killed in the end, unfortunately. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, beat up, bomb, bomb, bomb. That's fair. Oh shit! Oh, nice try! But I dodged roll out of the bomb. I tried to toss it, but it didn't work. We're just too strong for this world. That's why they have the little mini bosses. Is that it? Oh, okay. I'm looking for the big bots. The little ones and the turrets, they mean nothing to me. I need titanium alloy and memory alloy and tons of it because side missions are ridiculous. I like how the doors don't even lock for these normal rooms. It's just like, look, you're gonna get through it in like 2 seconds. You just do what you gotta. It was definitely worth going to Facade just for this Phoenix Lance. Clear every room. Clear every room. Oh, we can't go in there right now. We have to go around. Can I drop these down below? No, I cannot. Damn it. Oh, almost fell. Big room, big enemies. Lots of resources. Bring it on. Oh shit. Hey! Let's see how fast I can take this guy out before he can even summon his other foot ability. Deploy the bomb. I remembered from the last time. Wasn't gonna get me again. Now I could go all the way back to Gideon with our memory alloy, but no. I'm allowing myself to play this area out. We need resources. We need titanium alloy for my missions. Thankfully, I only need them once per mission. I thought they were going to be repeatable on the repeat playthroughs, but no, you just kind of play the game over again until you beat every single thing. The only thing that we're going to be missing is the first part missions, which honestly, whatever. I'm only doing these missions and stuff for the sake of completion, or not completionism. It's a little bit completionism. I want to get the other endings, and that means doing some of these side missions to get the weapons, and also money to purchase the weapons. It also gives us something a little bit different to do. On the subsequent playthroughs of the game. I like how the junk heap is like the longest piece. Like there's just this long grind. To go through the whole place. It's very slow. Whereas all the other pieces, you can kind of just battle your way through things pretty fast. Except for the Forest of Myth. That one's a text adventure. Alright, what even do I need to gather? We need broken lenses and mysterious switches, which is really just... rarity. And the contract for the contractor. We have the parts for it, but you need to... You have to do so much. So much of it requires the junk heap. Ooh, titanium alloy. As long as I can get tons of it. Yeah, gathering these materials is literally just a grind. And we have to remember this game came out a long time ago. In fact, I want to check. Hold on. All right. When did NieR Replicant come out? Original release date. April 22nd, 2010. Holy shit. Yeah, no wonder some of this gameplay is a little dated. It's 11 years old. I like how it shows the picture for NieR Automata, which definitely did not come out in 2010, came out 2017. Yeah, there's a lot about this game that just is just old game design. Like the whole grind in the first place. For so many of these missions is just textbook old game design. Or current. I mean, there are plenty of JRPGs that probably have you grind out a lot. I just don't play those typically. So it sits there and messes with my modern gamer sense, my impatience rather. Oh. There was still an enemy left, son of a bitch. Oh my god! Okay, it's not what we need. Summon even more turrets! Oh, jeez. If only there was a magic word that increased the rarity of items and not just the drop rate. Although I guess it's supposed to be doing the same thing. The 25% up rate? Maybe. Ow. Ow. Damn it! Another one! Yes, we got an extra memory alloy, so we can complete that mission to the contractor. Alright, where am I going here? Oh, we need to go to the junk heap depths. Oh no! An ambush from the sky! Do it again. I'll chill out here. I have no need to run over and grab the loot. Dude. Goddamn, look, the list is still going. I don't even know what I got, what the rare drop was, but oh well. I got distracted for a second there. I have a lamp next to my monitor, next to my laptop monitor, and the light of the railing was reflecting off of this. So I was just enamored by lights passing by my eye over and over and over again. I'm surprised they don't make the boss fight us right here, right now. You know, so we avoid having to go all the way through this waiting game twice. Okay, ready? What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yay! You're so great, Beepy. You've learned so much.
You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
Well, there's tons of stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and go explore the world.
Because we are friends.
Oh, that's right. Yay, it's gonna be fun. They were planning to leave and explore the world together. Too bad that's a bad idea for them. Too bad it's not gonna end up happening. The repeat playthroughs are definitely here to just make you, like, feel bad for killing all these shades.
Pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it. Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
Sure. I'll eagerly wait your
Yes,
letter.
we have some free time on our hands.
What do we want next? We will head for the Forest of Myth.
Hopeless said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
It's alright. I also feel not so enthusiastic about it. It's gonna be a bunch of text. A ton of text. That we've already gone through before. But I wonder if there's gonna be anything new. Sup, Shades? Y'all are tiny, you can live. So I wonder if the size of the shades have anything to do with their age. But like, we've got one confirmed instance of a tiny shade being a child. And a taller shade being, like, the mother of that child. So what does that mean for us? Does that mean all the tiny shades we've been slaying are just little kids? And we've murdered hundreds of tiny kids?
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Wait, hold on, where's the save? Just in case something new happens here.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
It's just how things have always been forced upon you to be.
We are the grass, the trees, the woods.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Weiss.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Alright. I'm gonna read over everything again, even though it's probably not gonna change. I've got a good feeling it's not gonna change from last time. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of the wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy too has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with a tan skin and deep green eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives when the girl visits. The girl will stop coming, he knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy arises. And another. And another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but finding the unending streams of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of the daughter. Perhaps the daughter exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She's laughing. She's been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was black, empty, pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room GaLm had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, GaLm suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. This is all that remains. As GaLm stared at the crystal, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels stumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards GaLm. Without a second thought, GaLm brought his blade down in the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore, heck. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Green. It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? GaLm brushed Weiss's comment aside as his sword slashed the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to him. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against GaLm, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arms, out its entire body. So the shade is the tree, but the tree's the shade. It was emotion, more than the entire entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years of quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed away with heavy chains, but no more. New powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul, and the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation, but the time was not yet right. I implore you, How many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? Her daughter and 33 friends, not 63. That was what it was last time. Okay, real time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell open from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The word is exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters, I implore? Most important thing. World. It's still Yonah. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, GaLm was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. That memory stone fragment is still... It's an intense one. You're welcome, tree.
What's in there? I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Yeah, or unless we have to replay through the game and actually pay attention to things and not skip through the dialogue. I get you. I didn't skip through the dialogue, and I remembered the color of envy. Let us check to see if a letter's arrived from the younger brother.
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
Does that mean I have to go all the way back? I think so. Both selections, talking to Popola and seeing if the letter was there, require me to go back to the village. Which is good, because I think I have at least one complete mission for that. I see you, Shades, but I will not be handling you. So if you think about it, there's just hundreds of human souls wandering across these plains. That's creepy. You contractor!
We're back with all the stuff you needed.
Let me see. Yep, that's all of it. Here's your payment.
Wow, this is more than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate all the effort you went to.
Don't insult the man, lad. Take his profit payment and be grateful.
Okay. Thanks for the gold.
You know, 30,000 gold isn't actually that much. I was expecting we were getting like 50,000 gold or something. But I still accept it.
You have a letter, it would seem. A personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. Off to the Junk Heap then.
I like how the Junk Heap is like the one weird place that really, like, if I go to the canal to go to the northern plains here, it really doesn't save us much time. I gotta drink water from all that reading. Alright, onwards to the Junk Heap. Yeah, there's no point in going to the canal to go to the northern plains if you're trying to go to the Junk Heap. It doesn't save you any time. I was scratching my face so I couldn't press the X. So that's the Lost Shrine entrance, right? The rear entrance to the Lost Shrine. Which is funny that we can see it from here. I wonder who the lady was that... I forget which lady wanted me to get a piece of the old tree. Could have been from Seafront.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great, thanks.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
Alright, well, stick out your leg. I gotta chop it off.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little Shade and his robot.
The Shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a Shade in there?
Yes.
That would be what we need.
And what have we decided, hmm?
We're gonna kill it.
All shades must die. Well, hold on. Let's see. Is there anything I can upgrade right now? I could upgrade the Dragoon Lance, but the damage upgrades aren't really much. Yeah, even the Sunrise upgrade wouldn't be much. But it would give us a lot of magic power. What does the Phoenix Spear give us? Oh, it gives us 50% magic. Well, yeah, so the Phoenix Spear is just really fucking good. And while I could upgrade some of my weapons along the way to the damage, or I could upgrade some of my weapons, I would have to upgrade them like 2 or 3 times in order to match the damage that we currently are at, which is kind of pointless in a way.